Good afternoon, I'm Candice. Welcome to introducing the cultures of Guangdong and Hong Kong. Am I introducing? No, there is no. It should be this. Guangdong people use pets to present certain meanings, not just she's still, but also lazy. They use this word to say that person is cute, so lovely, something like this. But how about the pork chop? How's it? Don't read the next page first. In a restaurant, Hong Kong style restaurant, they don't use words to present the food directly instead of some characteristics or some pronunciation similar to this, or some images similar. Sometimes they don't use something called pronunciation alike terms, or sometimes they use historical about history, or that's simplified terms. Just use a few strokes. For example, if a customer wants to order lemon tea here, they probably won't want like this because it's time consuming. Hong Kong people love to do things very rapidly. They aim efficiency, so that's only why zero tea. In Cantonese, water. You think this word must mean water? 水 must mean water. Mostly 水 means money or some other things else. Not only in Guangdong, weather in Hong Kong is also very jumpy. Today is very hot, tomorrow it feels cold, and the next day is rainy cats and dogs. Then sunshine is so bright, or sunny is windy. When you're a little kid, you can't talk in a complete sentence. This could be misleading if you say something like this. At least speak the whole sentence. Those from foreign places, to present their high quality, high standard living, they usually buy luxurious goods here. But these may not be useful. Guangdong people, they use the products that are old or traditional or used for many years. They still use it. As long as it is useful, it's fine. In English, we describe colors directly or put a noun as an adjective in this condition to describe it to make it more vivid. But in Cantonese, it's in ABB form. ABB means just repeat the word at the end here. For example here. When you're talking to the not foreign people, those younger Guangdong people, they may not know much about Cantonese song. Why? Because they found it somehow boring or old school. They probably listen to something in Mandarin or Korean pop. Because it's brainstorming, catchy in their. These type of songs contain some dancing. When they watch the video, such short video, they will dance together, something like this. Cantonese opera. Oh my gosh. I know nothing about it. Said by those children. They only watch modern stuff. How about Abattoir? Abattoir is meaningless song. But why they listen to it repeatedly? So it's because the lyrics are catchy. Catchy doesn't mean that it sounds cool. Something like this. Just because it repeats and repeats. Then the children, even very young kindergarten, they can still sing it because they first time don't remember this one, and then repeat and we sing it endlessly, then remember. Hong Kong culture, founding Hong Kong culture. They do things very rapidly in restaurants. If you order a food, they arrive in a few minutes. That's why certain restaurants they order like this. Why order like this? OT instead of the Chinese character at the top. Now, as the AI is advanced, technology is advanced, they type the words. The economy in Hong Kong is very top, outstanding. It's not really how outstanding, it's competitive. There's people working. Otherwise, they're suffering from living problems because they don't have enough money. They are living in such houses, packed together. This is my home. For example, this is my home. Where the places Hong Kong people live, maybe something like in this room, this area. Oops. This area. The room. The kitchen, bathroom, etc. Everything is inside. It's so smelly. The rice is cheap, so thus many people rush to there. But not enough time. They almost half of the time for break, you are lining up. Thus you can only eat the lunch very rapidly. People nowadays don't talk like Asian Cantonese or Asian Chinese, otherwise they will laugh at you. Thus they use trendy words to make it funny or there's also seems to be modern. However, when you are doing past papers, you're doing DS, you're doing anything in school, never write this. When you talk about floors, in Hong Kong they don't talk about. They use ground floor or lower levels. In China, no such thing as ground floor. In 7-Eleven, it's multifunctional too. Not only buy food, you can only pay the electronic bills, water, or even buy tickets. It's amazing. Actually, wondering the answer T you see here, not just answer T. There's some explanations to let you understand more about Hong Kong culture. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe my channel.